Hello all, hope you is good. Welcome back to EU4 and Korea. So, we're currently embroiled in 3 different wars. One to take out the Central Africans, one to take out England, one to take out AQ, and also just remove Jampur's allies and then therefore subsequently remove Jampur entirely. Let's move this over to here. I need to siege that too. And I think what I'd like to do is I'm going to pull one dude away from one of these forts, and I'm just going to deal with Portugal first, I think. In that England war. Get rid of them. Get them out of the way. Then I can peace out England. Okay, right, so this one in Kalundwi could go up here and towards Moroccan lands. Then I need to get into Portugal. So yeah, they took Benin. I recently pieced out Milan, didn't I? No, I didn't piece out Milan. Never mind. But anyway, we're currently at 105% overextension. That will soon change once these are done. Bear in mind there's a couple provinces here that I can't finish coring because I'm still at war with Portugal. Which is partly why I'd like to get Portugal done first, so I can actually finish my cause. So, a little bit of a 6 in one hand, half a dozen in the other kind of situation. Let's send this army to deal with Jampur. We've got Hopyo separatists, hey? Sounds great. Natural order of things is restored. Luckily, Shewa stopped revolutionary Ottomans, I think. So it doesn't really spread anywhere else. That's what I'm hoping for, anyway. Unless there's some sneaky ones hidden around somewhere. We'll see. So we're losing sieges of AQ, but not really. We're also needing to siege down Milan, so let's just put this in and go to Mantova, I suppose. Brunei are not a subject. But France are doing pretty good against Kilwa right now. Maybe they'll lose interest in my war I have with England and Portugal just due to the fact that they're wanting to focus on their own battles. Let's go fight England there. Lost another fort, but not really. So current war exhaustion is a little higher than I would desire. That can go. And enlightenment still needs to be attained. We are not enlightened people. There you go, England have accepted peace with France. They did exactly nothing. They gave nothing and took nothing. My truce with Portugal. I might actually piece them out for very little or nothing, and then ask England to be the one to annul their alliance with Portugal. Because my current plan now will be Jampur then Portugal, I think. So if I can keep that plan in mind, it should be fine. Which right now is also part of the reason why the AQ war, I'm not too fussed about taking too many provinces. It's more just to proc Jampur at this point. Before I was enthused by it, but now it's just a springboard for bigger ambitions at this moment. They retreat to York. Tough luck. You are going down. Basu is sieged. Yeah, AQ are just continuing to siege me down, but realistically it's not a problem, all things considered. So I don't think I want anything from Milan. Not even bother about them annulling alliances or anything. We've sieged Rougarou. Let's send this army to focus on Galundwe. I just wanted to get some of the base forts covered. Actually no, this one covers... No, we need to take out Kasanji. I'm also not doing split sieging with this army because I don't need it to be quick. It just needs to be done. I'll be piecing everybody out in my own time. On this one. I also need to deal with these Kabyle separatists. So Mara's entered a coalition. And Portugal is continuing to being a pain in the butt. They don't want to just leave my war. Rather annoying. This 80k is doing absolutely nothing. I think this was prepared for a Vijayanagar, wasn't it? And then I changed my mind. So let's continue to siege down Jaunpur. I want Jaunpur to renege all of its alliances, just to make things less inconvenient. Put simply, so yeah, I'm just going to be walking backwards and forwards with my army in the British Isles. I'm going to be taking out units and sieging accordingly. Let's go to here. So Orissa can have my marriage. Cahill can't. No, let's just move. So admin 7. What I could do... Hold on, let's have a look at this. It's 1355 right now. If I were to embrace enlightenment, I think it'd be possible right now. Let's hit this button twice. I'm gonna stop rooting out corruption. Let's pay this off. Admin 27. There we go. Full admin efficiency. With the exception of the tier 11. I just mean via tech. Which is very nice. Spain no longer considers me a rival. You telling me that the only reason why people were rivaling me is because I didn't have their... Yeah, okay. Because I didn't have their institution. You'll probably tell me that Spain aren't a valid rival anymore. I'd guess. So Battle of Sonya, thank you. Will Kazembe be interested in peace yet? Not quite yet. Coal? I just saw some of them say they were coal. I'm now interested. Furnace. Up in here. Let's just continue to siege down Jampur. I'm actually going to bang some of these forts. I'd like this to be done sooner rather than later. Cannonballni were the first to ask about knowledge sharing, so they will receive the prize. So with England, I think I want to take Ireland and then have a land connection via Ayrshire. So I want to take Ireland, Ayrshire, maybe Tumfrey. Where are Portugal at? Nowhere really. I can't get that far through my forts. So once I finish sieging down Milan, I'll just take them out via White Peace. Don't really know what I want from them. They're in a lot of wars though. So I don't think it'll be too long before they give me peace. It says minus 29, it says 29 out of 30, so... Okay, that's the siege of Portugal's fort up here. With Portugal, I'll see about making them give me East Siberia and no alliances with England. Or rather, no alliances with the Pope. England can give me no alliances with Portugal. I think will be how I do it. I also have 10 years before the next and final Gov reform. Seriously, John Paul, when are you going to give me peace? I just need to remember that Jampur are in the waters of Akkai only, and that I can't peace out AQ anytime soon. So, great projects, not a problem. I'm more bothered about the manpower, plus any furnaces that appear. You know what I mean? When coal appears, I want to build furnaces in them provinces. Lost the siege of Bukhara. No worries. Let's try increasing my relations with France here. France could do with some improving. Also, Milan. You're able to get off Milan. Hopefully I still have access and that I'm not black flagged. I'll walk over to Portugal mainland, siege it down, and that will give me my war score I need. Whereas this army can just deal with the separatists and then Portugal. So Kasanji is pretty much done. How nice of them to deal with my rebels. Coal, iron and copper provinces are now more likely to trigger industrialization events. Sweet. Or production for me. Let's remove relations with France then. Suppose that was max. So in other words, they're going to stop being my friend relatively soon. The AE is actually creeping up with them. And probably the fact they're desiring all the land that I'm taking. Probably a bit of both. Right, Bagelkan, sieged. Let's grab Dang. Don't think I need... I'm not bothering to de-siege my land that Jaunpur have taken. It will all be de-sieged once I piece them out. Let's go... increase my base output of the province, please. So, Urgench, whatever. Unbench the Urgench. Won the siege of Jarkand. I need to de-siege that province because it's actually not next to a fort. Siege of Soan. Cheeky Jaunpur actually managing to break through my forts. I mean, sure, quite a lot of them are fort level 2 or 4, but it's the principle of the thing, damn it. Let's grab global trade power for sure. The other bonuses there had little to no real need. What are Jaunpur right now? It's 20%. I need that a little higher, please. And Trent's in this war? Oh. Hello, Trent. I did not consider you, or even acknowledge you. We just need to siege Avora. I have Granada, of course, so when I de-siege this, or sorry, when I siege this, I'll still be able to hang out in Iberia if I wanted. Which I might not want to, actually. That's a stack wipe. On the offence on the fort in the mountain. Meanwhile, England are refusing to do anything, making it rather convenient for me. So, Kazembe will still not siege out. Will still not peace out, sorry. Let's send this to deal with this army. Let's send this to deal with these. Then I'll come back and continue the sieges. So yeah, Portugal will be giving me the Siberian provinces, and I'll probably take Algarve as well, actually. So I can sit on Portugal and take them out at the same time as I take out Jaunpur. So that's de-siege, let's go up here. How's my war exhaustion looking? Barely zero, barely moved? I was going to say barely zero. Yeah, it's barely moved from zero for sure. Where's this stack? This is the moving to attack stack. Let's go with this general. And this can move over to Efe. See if I can build some more heavies over here. Just to keep that stack a little more intact. So yeah, this wall down here can be pieced out any time, really. Imperialism against Pascal, so they got released from a peace deal. John Poor are not looking so John Rich. Let's get rid of your alliances with Malacca. Hormuz, Gujarat. They want to keep Ava in. So let's get rid of your alliances. You're set, ready. So now I can attack them pretty much at will. AQ will give me cars. This province. Halab. Duriekabir. Money. Which isn't a lot, but it's something. Keeps my overextension low. And allows me to focus elsewhere. With that in mind, Portugal and England are the next ones. Austria, Hungary, Portugal, uphold trend. I think I asked Portugal to annul their alliances with everyone minus Papal State, i.e. just England. So Portugal will be giving me the Russian Tundra, Algarve, and annul alliances. That's what they'll be doing. Very precisely. So let's try de-sieging Morocco. Then otherwise, this war will be, as mentioned, take Argyle, Ayrshire, Ireland, whatever else I can get my mitts on. So I have land bridge and I take more of the Isles. England is not the priority right now, as expressed. Right, they're going away. So let's send this stack down here. Who did I keep your alliances with? Chagatai and Ava. Bear in mind, Chagatai is my subject. So I just need to take Lisbon. I'm fairly certain I'm pretty much ready and raring to go on this, right? Maybe I'll need a little more. We'll see. Okay, Lisbon. Taken. Portugal will give me Algarve. Portuguese East Siberia. And annul your alliance with England? Okay, no. So I take Portugal stuff, right? Take Portugal scrap. Make England annul with Portugal. The Pope needs to stay an ally. I'll bring this stack in as well. Wait a minute, why can you go that way? With access through Castile? Really? That's weird. So let's make it do this. Then through. Then through. Just so it stays black flagged. I'll wait till this moves. There we go. Then my overextension is currently 102%. Very small. Mogadishu is working to be a core. Wonderful. England need to annul Portugal. Give me Ireland. There we go. Then give me Ayrshire and Argyll. Do you already know? Yes. Great, we'll do something like this. It's 166 overextension. I don't want to go too high in my overextension. I don't want to go to like 400% again right now. I did it earlier, good enough. I mean, I did it a few times before absolutism kicked in as well, actually. Which is why the map's not looking too bad. All things considered. So, my peace with Jampur means that they'll start bringing back their armies. Don't know how I was going with the statement, so I just sort of stopped myself. Let's grab another army stack. I'm still about 100 ducats a month off economic hegemon. Made that sound like a Pokemon for a second there. Hegemon, rather than, you know, just saying hegemon. But you know what? That's fine. Revolutionary Mamluks sounds great. I do like the Revolutionary Mamluks flag. It's kind of cool. Improved steam engine. Choo choo. Have I been missing any extra coal conversions? Yep. Now, I want to sort by trade good. Try and find that coal. Give it a bit of juice. Because I mean, Diptech's kind of irrelevant now. Actually, let's take military hegemon. You know what? Gives me unrest. That's fine. I don't need to be economic hegemon, I can be military hegemon. Mix things up a bit. So I have more armies going towards the Pope than Portugal if I do that. I'd rather just take down Portugal first. Who are... %60. None of their colonial subjects are disloyal. Which means when I fight Portugal and full annex them, I'll be taking all of South America. Awesome. Well, you know, most of it. I can afford to lose mandate here. Okay, I've taken out the stacks. Let's go back and deal with these people. Get rid of... Can I get rid of, say, Kazembe or Kasanji in a minute? Let's wait for the overextension stuff. Just a smidge. Because these guys are going to give me another load of overextension. So I'll basically double it. Can we double check that tin is coal, please? Or don't? More separatist sentiment. And France are just about still my ally. That is close. So yeah. I never really take military hegemon, so that should be cool. At maximum power gains siege ability plus 20%. That will be handy, actually. So yeah, all the times I take economic hegemon, it would be nice, because I consider it a mix-up for my play. The guy separatists. They are the guy. Deal with them, then take on the others. So Timbuktu is still in the coalition. Rightly so. I guess I wouldn't have it any other way. So the next war I declare, would it be Portugal or Jampur first? Let's just do Portugal. And I will declare Jampur probably immediately afterwards. So, Portugal. Imperialism. On you. Then I have to wait a month. Don't worry, Pope. I'm not going to be taking any of your land yet. I'm just sort of here. Couple more troops to go. And these Portugal blacklisted units are going to walk all the way back to Iberia. And yes, I understand that this cuts the clawing of the few provinces that I have that are Portuguese. That's fine, it's all considered. It's very little in the way of overextension. It's the English provinces and the AQ provinces that are bigger. So go round to Aveiro. And this can siege. I'm also done with my ideas, so let's put admin focus back on. And again, this wall's just kind of sitting. So the Pope probably won't want to touch me. This needs a general. Because this is going to siege down Chagatai, of course. I have to reintegrate them into the fold. Once we're done. So let's declare this war. Let's start getting back some stability and start sieging down Jampur for real. Then I also need to deal with this. With Chagatai though, I can just siege down Uzkend. And it'll be the Uzkend of their rebellion. Bosnian separatists and Donny Cray. Well, to be fair, there's a whole detachment just sitting in Italy right now. Funny you mention it. So with Portugal, just need to double check this via the peace deal so we can see. It will be demand full annexation there. So with Portugal, I can just siege this down entirely, make sure nobody else lands, and then all their subjects will just fall in line. And then that will be the 5th greatest power gone. Really, it's going to be down to leaving France, Spain, Austria, Westphalia Lübeck at this point. Don't worry, we've still got like 90 years. I have full faith this is going to be okay. There's also a stack floating around here, isn't there? There was a stack that was fighting, say, Portugal and the like. Oh, no, it came down to here. It's this one. What I was getting confused with. So let's purchase Limited Desire from Subjects Development. I've sieged Arezzo. Papal State, I want to annul their alliances, that's right. Because I'll also then go for the Pope after. Somewhere else is now coal. Glorious. A couple more whole provinces. Let's see about... Oh, the other ones aren't in my states, so I'm not viewing them right now. That's okay. We'll sort that out at some point, probably. Probably not. Siege of Evora complete. So what am I missing? Internal conflicts. Because of my crappy stability. I've declared all the wars that I want at the moment, so I can stab back up once I'm done. This is an 80k stack that needs to do something. So they're twiddling its thumbs. I'm 1 point away from grabbing my stabbing. Right, Jarkan's sieged. Let's go here next. So yeah, first war of Jampur will be taking out their remaining allies. If I can't fully take Ava in this war, I'll just make them a non-alliance. I don't think that they'll be small enough. Yeah, so I'm just going to ask them to annul alliance. Once they're no longer friends, Jampur will receive the rest of the beatdown. Then I will take out Ava. I think. So this fort can be banged. Even if you get a wall breach, you can still bang the fort. Because it does add to the progress. As shown. We've won the siege of Bagelkand. Great stuff. Jampur next. Don't worry about the Balkan separatists. It's one of those all in due time situations. Moran. This can go start working on Ava, I think. I just get straight to Ava. Yeah. Let's take them out as quick as possible. Right, that's a siege done here somewhere. Morang. Let's go to... Hold on. Let's go to Jampur. Yes, Balasore, that's fine. Oh, this one's a little bit longer. Let's leave this here and we'll pick this up soon. See you next time.